Hey, what's up, y'all? Today's video is a little bit different. First of all, I hope everybody's doing good. And one of the things as a collector is coming up on new things. So, for example, myself, a lot of the stuff I get, the stuff that I don't order, pre-order, except let's say from Big Bad Toy Store, brand new. Sometimes I'll go out and try to look for discounts at stores. I never pay retail stuff at stores for some reason. Uh, but I always look in the clearance area. So I wait if I see a figure and unless I really like him, then I'll pay full price for him. If not, I'll look for an opportunity to get him on clearance. Now that being said, this is something I used to do a lot more a few years ago. Since I'm not so much in a lot of online collector groups, not as active like I used to be, so it's a little bit harder. But trading, for example, is something that I still do, just not as often. And usually, the people I trade with are people that I've been trading with for years. For example, this specific trade is going out to fellow collector out in California. Never met him in my life personally. Only via like socials and stuff. He used to be in a collector group, and I used to be in a collector group, and that's how we started kind of networking. Honest guy, I've never had an issue with them. So I just kind of want to document that. It's kind of hard to kind of trust people nowadays, especially online. I have gotten scammed out of a few things in the past. But like I said, when you've been doing trades for years with certain people, you just, might not talk to them for months, and one day you'll be like, hey, man, like, you got anything to trade? And, they'll show you what they have, and you show them what you have, and kind of go off that. So that being said, this is what I'm going to send out. Once I get his package, which hopefully should be here next week, I'll show you guys that. But so I'm gonna send out brand new SH Figuarts Wheeze. This guy's never been opened, so I'm kind of happy to send this guy out. So I'll be sending him as well as this NECA Aliens Chrysalis Alien, I think that's how you say it, Chrysalis or something like that. This guy's been open. I just never really messed with him. That's why he's like in this position right here. But yeah, that shiny paint and all that. I love how some of these NECA aliens come out with the wash and the paint. When you watch the alien movies, they're all slimy and stuff. So this is kind of how you would picture this guy. I think this guy's based off one of the video game aliens. By the way, if you guys haven't watched that Alien Romulus, that new Alien movie, highly recommend. But anyways, on this guy, you kind of have to go up on this little skeleton thing, and his whole jaw comes out. There's a joint in there, so it's articulated. You open the mouth, and then the other jaw thing comes out, which I think is real cool. I never really messed with him, so he's in the same position, because I have an extra one. But yeah, this guy's going out in the trade. And I'm also, it's like a 2-for-2 trade, but he always throws in some extra stuff. So I like to do the same thing. This is a figure Octane from Apex. You know what? I tried to get into the game. Shout out to the homie Eric. He tried to put me on it. I was just never able to get into Apex, to be honest. I mean, it's fun, but I just can't play it for hours and hours. It's one of those games where, there's not too much to it, I guess, in my eyes, whatever. But I picked up this figure as well. I forgot what store I picked them up, but originally I was gonna gift this to one of my friends. I ended up giving him something else, so I ended up keeping it. But since I don't really, video game characters are cool, but like this guy, for example, it'll be like just a a single Apex dude, because I don't think I'll collect any other of the characters. So I thought I'd throw this guy in. I mean, I've never messed with him, honestly. I opened them up and, you know, took him out to kind of check him out. His articulation is pretty good. It's a little stiff just because it's new. And I know he came like with the stand. I don't know where the stand is, but yeah, this guy's going out as well. And then last but not least, this Mandalorian figure. I love the color on this guy. I mean, I don't know too much about the Mandalorian or Star Wars in general. Try to watch the show. I didn't really make it past like an episode and a half. I know this variant's kind of like from that one planet. Let me check. What is it called? Tatooine or something like that. Tatooine. I forget how it's pronounced. But anyways, I mean, this guy's complete as well. I mean, pretty much brand new. I picked up like 3 of them. I was gonna do some customs at the time. So this was one of the ones that was untouched. Here's his little jetpack. This guy is from Kenner. And I don't know too much about Star Wars. I think some of the characters are cool, so I picked them up, you know, from time to time. Just because I like to collect, you know, various things, even things that I don't really know too much about. You know, a lot of times it's more about the character and, you know, if I think it's cool or not. But yeah, I'm going to throw this guy in there. What I'm supposed to be getting in return, as far as I know, the 2 things for sure is Super 7 Conan and a SH Figuarts Kid Krillin. Only thing is that he's missing his he's missing one of the Dragon Balls. But I mean, it's no biggie, you know. I like that Kid Krillin. I have the adult Krillin. I was wanting to pick up the Kid Krillin. I had so many opportunities, but just never did. But now that I can pick up in the trade, that's cool. And I'm glad that these figures right here can go to a good home, you know, out in California, up in the north, over there by the Redwoods, I think, or something like that. But shout out to him. He knows who he is. I think he watched a few of my videos before. But either way, you know, I always like to keep my figures in good condition. And when I do ship out, I package them real well. So maybe that's a video for the future. You know, I'll make a video and show the process of how I package, you know, all that stuff. I could have included in this video. I just don't want to make it too long. You know, I'm already about 10 minutes. I know a lot of times people don't watch through the whole video. But I thought this was interesting, you know, just kind of documenting like what a trade looks like on my end, you know, my point of view. And then eventually what I'm going to receive, and I'll unbox that when I get it. And then I'll see what he put in there now. So exactly 2 things that I'm expecting, and the rest, I mean, I'll be happy with whatever, you know. Honestly, he's a cool dude and he's a fair guy. So on my end, I like to be fair as well. Originally the deal was just the 2 for 2, so the alien and the Wheeze. You know, I just wanted to add something in there because I know he always does. I'll probably throw in a collector card as well, or something else, you know. Just because I know my stuff is going to good home, so it doesn't really bother me throwing, you know, anything in there, you know. And I look forward to doing business with him in the future. So, you know, if you can network and have a cool friendship like that with the other collectors, and that's what it's all about. But anyways, anyways, thank you guys for, you know, watching another one of my videos. I don't turn it around. You might guys and gals might ask why. It's just too much glare since I have the light on the phone. I turn around and it's like so much glare and you can't even see anything anyways. But yeah, this is him. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope y'all like this video. Like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. If you just want to view, that's cool too. Hey, thank you. Stay safe, stay warm.